Hello everyone, it is your friend Jessica here, and I haven't vlogged in a very long time. The first life update is I changed my last name. So last year? Was it last year? Honestly, I don't remember. When did I get married? It wasn't even last year. It was 2 years ago. 1.5 years? Honestly, the calculations are not calculating right now. Recently, I got married, assumed my husband's last name, so my name is now Jessica Filice or Filice, depending on who you talk to. So that's one major life update. The second one is Riley's here. Riley! So he's keeping me company. Riley is not our dog, it's Mark's parents' dog, so we're watching him for a few days, but he's been chilling. The final life update here. This is so Akko Taco. Like, how do I? Aww. I'm pregnant! Whew, why am I out of breath? These are the signs of pregnancy. Pregnancy brain, because I couldn't think of like when I got married, and just like being out of breath when talking and like eating. Anyway, so today I'm actually going to my friend Steph's house, who is also pregnant. We haven't seen each other since we found out each other were pregnant, which was pretty much very, very early on. And I am so thankful that I have a friend who's also pregnant, so we're going through this together, but we haven't actually seen each other in person. I already prepped my face. I used the Rare Beauty Mesmerize highlighter just as like a primer, just underneath my eyes. I went in with my Clio cushion thing, filled in my brows with the Merit brow pencil in brown black. What kind of blush are we thinking today? As you can see, I'm clearly obsessed with Merit makeup. I'm also obsessed with their skincare. But yeah, it's so great to have a friend who is also pregnant. I feel like her and I have been going through a lot of the same things. Then I'm gonna go in with my MAC blush in Peach Twist. I've had this for years. It's kind of like a bronzy blush. Kind of gives a little bit of color. I don't think I've ever used another mascara in years. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I've honestly been using only this exclusively. Like, I bought this Sephora one because it was on sale. It's not as good. Not as good. And finally, Summer Fridays lip butter. That's That's my pregnancy pillow. Okay, before I was rudely interrupted, the gist of my pregnancy journey started in April. After our honeymoon in Japan, we came back, we decided we wanted to start a family, so we were doing that. Found out we were pregnant in July and we were so excited. And then we went in for our ultrasound, we got to see the doctor, and they confirmed the pregnancy. Thing is that I had travel plans that I didn't take into consideration that I would be pregnant at the time. And I was so early on, then my doctor said it was fine that I traveled, just take precautions. So I felt comfortable traveling. So at 8-9 weeks, which is so early, I traveled to South Africa for work, and I ended up miscarrying while I was in South Africa, which is a crazy experience in and of itself. I was really lucky that I had a really great support system while I was in South Africa. I wasn't by myself. Honestly, everything was kind of best case scenario in terms of where I was and everything that was happening. Came home early to sort of mentally recover. Physically, recovering was very easy. The next day I was perfectly fine, except mentally I was just kind of spiraling a little bit. And I think anyone who's been through a miscarriage can tell you how hard it is to kind of go through it all, especially because no one knew I was pregnant. We decided to try again pretty much immediately after, and then we found out we were pregnant in November. Super exciting, overwhelming. This time I told my parents the day of that we found out, just because I needed that support system right away. So we found out I was pregnant in November. We told a lot of family and friends around Christmas time. I am over halfway through the pregnancy. Riley's been very supportive. He's been laying with me. It's been very cute. And the baby is due in July. We're gonna have a little summer baby. So that was a very chatty intro, but basically now I'm going to start my day, and we are gonna go to the grocery store to pick up some flowers for my friend and head to her house, have some brunch, and then I will see you then. Actually, before we go to Steph's, I have about an hour to chill out. I know we're having brunch, but I'm hungry now. And When hunger calls, you can't ignore it. The baby needs to eat. I had a yogurt this morning. I've had a yogurt every single day. I've been loving yogurt. I made like a lazy French toast. My mom said she used to make this when she was younger, and then I now make it. And basically it's just toast with butter and then maple syrup, and then I take my toast and I dip it. Stay tuned for more lazy life hacks. I'm literally Buddy the Elf. Like, maple syrup is a major food group for me.
We elves try to stick to the 4 main food groups: candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup.
There has been some movements of renovations when it comes to the first floor. Basically, the first floor is done. The only thing that we really need to do is to do the nursery, which I haven't started, but I mean, the room is done, as in like, there's walls. The nursery will be done eventually. We still have a few months, but the kitchen is done. So this is a quick overview. This has pretty much stayed the same. We have new lights. Oh, we have pot lights. Wow. That was pretty much all that was really new. I think this curtain is new from the last time you saw it. And I think this is all the same generally. It's nice to have a completed kitchen. This corner has pretty much stayed the same. Hello, Riley. Our dining room, these art pieces are new. They're from Amazon. Well, it's like newish. We've had them for a month or so. The first floor has come together. When you think you are done a room or a floor of your house, there's just always something more to do. And right now we're redoing our basement and it's unfinished. So I'm not going to show you because, you know, whatever, it's messy. But just think of an unfinished basement. That's basically it. We have to paint and we have to do the tiles on the floor because we ripped up the floor, and our office is where the nursery is right now, so we're taking our office to the basement, and then that room, our office room, will become the nursery. So we're busy. But when I say we, I really just mean my husband. He does all the work. He does all like the construction work. I'm just there. I bring the vibes. Okay, I just got maple syrup on me. Oh no, 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 it's only making it worse. Oh, it's in my hair. It's still good. Welcome back to my life. Aww. So I went to Metro to pick up a couple of things for myself and then also for Steph. I got her some tulips. I love, love, love tulips. I love tulip season. And then for us at home, I have some chickpeas, which I want to put in some salads. I got some white beans, sweet and sour sauce, because Mark has been wanting to try the Costco like chicken tenders. Like, you know, the chicken tenders they sell in their like hot food area. So they sell those frozen. But in my first trimester, I hated chicken. The thought of chicken just made me gag. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't even stand the sight of it. But now I'm coming around to chicken. We're gonna get those chicken tenders, and I got some sweet and sour sauce for us to enjoy those with. Then I got some veggie stuff. I got like peppers, a red onion, and a jalapeno. Forgot my reusable bag. I had to carry this all in my hands. It's fine. Anyway, so that's my very exciting Metro haul, and now we're gonna head to Steph's, have some brunch, catch up, and all that kind of girly fun stuff. Hello friends, I am back from Steph's house, did a little outfit change. So I'm realizing that a lot of my vlog will just be me yapping and eating. The belly got bigger after breakfast. We do know the gender, but I won't tell you the gender in this video, I'll tell you in the next video. Hey guy. Even though I just came back from brunch, I'm eating again because I am ravenous. I just want to eat all the time. So I have some greens in here. I'm gonna cut up a little bit of onion. I'm gonna put some chickpeas, cucumber, tomato, just a little bit because it's 3:35 and we are going to have dinner in like an hour and a half. And I'll eat all that too. I think we're gonna have udon and tofu. Okay, so let's make this little bitty salad and eat again. Here she is. And then we toss. I love chickpeas in salad. I just think like chickpeas in salad is like elite. In my first trimester, I feel like I barely ate. I was nauseous all the time. And I feel like in my second trimester, I'm like way more hungry. Tonight, we'll probably watch a little bit of Paradise. We've been watching Paradise, been loving Paradise. If you haven't seen Paradise, it's a series. It's like sci-fi-y. It's so good. We're hooked. We're also watching Severance right now, which is getting like a little like boring to me. Same with White Lotus. We're watching White Lotus as well. And I'm a little bored. And I know like character development and all that stuff is like so important. But like I need someone to like die, cheat, or lie, you know? I watched all of Love is Blind, the new season. Snorefest. So boring. I fast forwarded like 90% of the show. So let me know what you've been watching. Window. It's his favorite thing to do. Just look out the window and bark at everything that walks by. Especially the garbage truck. Especially the garbage truck.
Fresh out of the oven.
Mark just came home with some bagels. So we've got everything and Poppy. Fresh. I've been saying in this vlog that all I've been doing is eating. And here we are again. A fresh everything bagel with butter. Good morning and happy Sunday. We are on our way to the tile store. I'm in the same clothes as I was yesterday because when it comes to clothes, it used to be whatever was clean, but now it's whatever fits. So we have 2 tile samples here that we like for the basement floor. So we have something called Soho Ice and Majestic Calcutta Cloud Matte. Okay, they look just very washed out on camera, but this one, Ice, I think I like more. It's just a little bit more of like a brownish tinge, and this is like a marble with a little bit of brown veining. So we're gonna go to the tile store and see if we can find other patterns kind of like this. Can you see it? That's what we're gonna do on this very fun, sunny, but cold Sunday. We are currently in the tile store and we found a tile that we liked. It's called Roma Stone. We also liked this one, but I think we kind of like the texture of this compared to this. I know they look like exactly the same. And now we're trying to find this grout line. We want a thin grout line with the tile. And then we have transition pieces. I know, so exciting. All right, we've got some different grout lines here. We have bone, which I think we like. And there's darker ones. No, that's too dark. I like bone.
Yeah, bone's probably the best match.
We stopped in at Tacos Apata. Got some tacos. A quesadilla. Looks really good. Can I put lime on both?
Yeah.
Yum, always eating.
a nice flavor. I'm trying all of them.
Oh, that might have been a lot. Okay, so it is Sunday afternoon, and I actually just sent out my baby shower invites, which is super exciting. Theme is Baby in Bloom, and we're actually having 2 baby showers for both sides of the family just because there's just too many of us to have in one room. We're just splitting it up into 2. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. Are you excited for a baby? Like, do dogs know? Do they have a sense that there's like a baby coming? Anyway, for the rest of the day, I think I'm going to clean the house, do some laundry, some like Sunday reset type of stuff that's really boring to see. And so I'm going to end the vlog here. So thank you so much for watching. I am hoping to be consistent at least a little bit when it comes to uploading, maybe every couple weeks. We'll start with that. We'll start with something a little bit more realistic. We're not going to dive in and do like a vlog every single day. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Say goodbye. Good enough.